We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals. Here's Jake Marisnick, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number
first pitch on its way.
Jake Marisnick.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Wow, only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
And he misses two. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
And this is swung on and missed. Down on strikes to get this one started. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hudson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. So here's Jeff McNeil. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So digging in now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill.
No left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh. 1-0.
The 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Tyler O'Neill becomes out number 2 this inning. Stroman gets the sign and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Fastball close, but he didn't. Three and 1 to the Mets left fielder. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Eduardo Nunez is on deck. Another full count pitch on its way. Taken high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder to the track. And this ball is gone. Chance to make a play on that one. In now, Eduardo Nunez.
The third baseman.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. The base is empty here with nobody out. Grounded down the third baseline. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in.
The right fielder.
At the plate now, Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So Paul DeJong digs in next, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter. First pitch coming, here it is. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
DeJong on at first, nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Yadier Molina trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Stroman looks in. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And Ramos will look up and make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Cue shot here out towards short, and 1 gone. Ready for another chance, Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. A 1-1. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Colton Wong, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Brad Miller waits on deck. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another payoff pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. McNeil takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Brad Miller. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. To the plate now, Tommy Edman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag and the runner back safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
No left fielder.
So 2 on with 2 away. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here's the 3-0. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. One 0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Here now the 2-2. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Edman is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Throw is low, and it gets by. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. DeYoung's got it, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul.
Now the pitch.
Goldschmidt.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Ground ball left side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The count now at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Yadi Molina digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down and away, ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
2 balls and a strike to Molina.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Two men on, two out, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Rosario's got it. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike.
One strike.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. DeYoung gathers it in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Amed Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Harrison Bader.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1.
2-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter, number 16.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. He singled his last time up.
Miller.
And he fouls this one off. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Edman. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
Either way now, I suppose.
Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Fouled away. Another full count offering on its way. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Molina gathers, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
1 strike.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. Scooped up
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled off. A bouncer up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And now a pitch on the way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. In now, Wilson Ramos. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And, whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
3-1 to him now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. J.D. Davis will come on now and pinch run here from the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 1-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he misses again. Back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First pitch on its way. Ahmed Rosario comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Hit in the air out to left. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that misses inside 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over.
Leading off for St. Louis, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And it's fouled away. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1 the count to Molina. Pops this one up. Alonso is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. It was a walk in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Stroman looks in. Here he comes, 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Threw it right past him, a swing. That ends the inning. Settling in now, Pete Alonso. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And it's 1-2. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hicks, a native Texan. He's got a sink, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Brad Miller. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the lineup flips
Now
over and digging in,
fielder,
Tommy Edman. He steps in off a base hit in his last
Edman.
at-bat. Pitch number 100 on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the second run will score as well.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Paul DeJong.
Robert Gesellman answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Standing in now, Paul DeJong, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Third baseman, number 13.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He was a ground out victim last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Yadier Molina.
Number 4.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. Count now, a ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count.
Now back, second baseman,
Jerry Familia takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 27, Green.
From the stretch, Colton Wong stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Familia, 30 years of age, has got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's running. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So here's Brandon Nimmo. First offering on its way. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Edman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Tomas Nido. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Two and two to the Mets catcher. Two pitch is fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. Drilled down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
The right fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
In now, Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. It's been an 0 for 2 effort.
For St. Louis, the right fielder, Harrison Bader.
First pitch on its way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is in off the plate. Brad Miller waits on deck. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Familia is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So striding forward now, Brad Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Out in front. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit, and with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Rosario is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.